Hi everybody, welcome back to the Hermit's Moon Daily Focus Reading. If you're new here, my name is Renee. I pull tarot and oracle cards every day to help us figure out what our focus needs to be and how we need to get there. So if you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on our reading. I want to keep this energy in mind right now. This card was a jumper, and I always keep jumpers. I feel like they have a special meaning for us. This is about air sign energy. This is the Queen of Swords in a traditional deck, which is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, but a special shout out to Libra when I read. That is the significator card for me when I read cards for Libra energies, the Queen of Swords. So, let's think about what that means. Let's think about logic, clear thinking, swift delivery of our messages. And I always caution people to be mindful about their delivery because the Queen of Swords can be a bit very to the point and direct. So just find the balance, the Libra balance and all of that. Okay, let's take a look and see what our focus needs to be today. Oh, beautiful jingle dress miracles. Okay, as you can tell from this little backdrop here, I am filming this at Christmas time. So, what do we get at Christmas? We want a Christmas miracle. What would that miracle be for you? It's going to be something different for each one of us because this is a general reading for the community. We're all going to have different dreams and wishes for Christmas and any time of year. What's that really special desire in your heart that you just want to have that wish come true? Believe in miracles, expect miracles. If you work mindfully with the law of attraction, and I say that because all of us are working with the law of attraction, whether we realize it or not, you're better off if you do it mindfully and intentionally. But expect the good things. Act as if you already have them, and that's when we get those miracles. Okay, let's take a look at our tarot messages. Okay, Sun of Water. This is the Knight of Cups in the traditional deck. So Pisces energy coming in strong. But this is the messenger of love. So is there something around your love life or around a specific person or partner that you really have a dream or a wish for? Maybe you're trying to call in that special person to yourself. Remember what I said, expect the miracle to happen. But also don't be afraid of love. Be open and ready to receive it. Be open and ready to give it. The messenger here, the Son of Cups, he's the messenger of love. So spread love everywhere you go today. Sprinkle it into everything. And that's really easy to do this time of year because around Christmas time, we all, I feel like, are in that special mindset of love. And it's just easier to work with that energy and give that energy, but really focus on doing that today. So I want to make a little note that we have, two cards here with messages. We have our logic side and our heart side. And remember what I said about balance here. Don't overdo it, thinking with your heart. Remember to throw a little bit of logic in the mix and just go forward that way. But be mindful of that balance. I have a feeling that's going to be important for someone today to remember that message. Okay, next card, Transformation. This is the Death card in the tarot deck, and I always remind people, don't be afraid of this card. This is good energy. This is about a transition or transformation, a big change, because it's a major arcana card. And the Death card is also about Scorpio energy. So we have two water signs showing up in the reading. The change is good. Sometimes we have to remind ourselves of that. Sometimes we resist it. I like that this card showed up upright because that means that we are open and we are willing to work with the energy of change. Don't be afraid to try new things, try something different, and expand your horizons a little bit. If you've been following my videos, 2 days ago, I had my first grandbaby enter the world. So I'm excited about this. This is, for me, I feel like this is the energy of change coming in with my grandchild coming. It's going to change my entire life, my entire focus. I'm excited and happy about that. Definitely welcoming in that love of a grandbaby. And I just am curious, what changes are you working on in your life? Remember, I'm filming this at the end of 2024, so we are already about change. 2025 is coming. We're getting ready for the winter solstice, and that showed up in our reading yesterday. The bear energy, the hibernation, that's what we do in the wintertime. We hibernate. It's a death of sorts because once the snows come, they cover the ground, everything dies off that needs to, and we prepare for that beautiful spring rebirth. So think about it that way. Okay, let's take a look at our last tarot message. We have the Eight of Water, stagnation. This is the Eight of Cups in a deck. And this can definitely mean that we are holding on to something that we are meant to let go of. It's time to release something in this transformation. And with this Death card, the Eight of Cups in a traditional deck shows someone walking away from 8 cups because he realizes he's walking away from something that no longer serves him. It's not helping him. It's holding him back from evolving and growing. So think about that. Is there something that you're hanging on to? A habit, maybe an addiction, maybe a person with this Sun of Water that we are being told that it's time to let go of. It's time to transition away from that, move on from it, and release that, especially at this winter solstice and with this beautiful Death card here. I love the message. I know the cards can be intimidating because death can just scare us, but this is not death like that. This is death as in leveling up. Now, I want to put a special word out there. When I was very new learning tarot, my teacher told me that for him, the Eight of Cups, whenever it showed up, it meant a spirit was around him. And I like that message. So whenever I see the Eight of Cups, I always put that out there because you never know, especially in a general reading, if someone has been going through that. Have you been hanging on to someone from your past or someone that has passed on? Have you not been willing to let that go or release them? Or are you getting signs from them? Messages that maybe they're around you and they're trying to reach out to you. I do feel like for someone watching this video, this is a special message that you definitely are, in fact, receiving downloads from someone who has passed on into the spirit world. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing to hang on to. And I hope it gives you confirmation for something that you've been picking up on, but not sure if you trust the message. Okay, let's take a look at our tea leaf cards. First one here is Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Okay, we have the change cards here on the table, guys. We have transformation, and now we have Mule telling us, if you are hanging on to something that no longer serves you with this Eight of Cups, it's really time to let go. Quit being that stubborn mule because there's something better waiting for you. Once you can transform and transition into this new phase, it's going to be better. Miracles are waiting for you once you transform into this new energy. So don't be afraid to let go of it. It's time. And there's something better waiting for you if you can let go of this, whatever that is for you. You'll have to let me know in the comments. Shield. You need to defend yourself. Okay, someone is feeling under attack, and that could be many different things. It could just be you in a very defensive mode. Maybe this is just a description of how you've been operating lately, and you've been feeling that need to defend yourself. Maybe there's something actually going on. Maybe someone around you does not have the best intentions, and you are picking up on it. You don't like the things they've been saying. You don't like the things you've been hearing, and you're not having it. You're ready to defend yourself. So take this as confirmation that if you are picking up on this, you might be right. Do a little bit more digging. I don't like for people to rush in and just be, guns blazing, defending themselves. I don't feel like there's ever a need to really do that. But look at this as confirmation that you are right. You are picking up on someone who is maybe talking smack about you, not not being on the up and up. Now, I also caution people when a card like this shows up to really be aware of your surroundings and what's going on around you. Lock your car door as soon as you get in. Lock your house. I'm not trying to put fear in your hearts, but you know, there is this time of year especially, people see packages on the door, and they, you know, if they've got really crummy intentions, they're doing stuff that's not really on the up and up. Just be aware of what's going on around you and be safe. Don't take your safety for granted. Make sure that you are doing everything you can to keep danger at a distance, because we live in a dangerous world. Let's be honest. I'm not trying to make you fearful or be a fear monger, but it's really just smart to pay attention to what's going on in the spaces around you so that you stay safe. And our last card is Staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Beautiful. Our spirit team is with us. They are protecting us and guiding us, and they're letting us know we got your back. We are defending you. We are keeping you safe. Beautiful message there. So being taken care of in difficult times, for a lot of us, Christmas adds more burden. It adds more financial burden. It really makes us have to try to stretch our dollars, and that is very stressful. Don't overextend yourselves right now. The real message of the season is love. Spread love. Be that source of love for someone. It doesn't cost a lot of money to do that. It's absolutely free. You can spread love and joy without spending a bunch of money. So release yourself. Walk away from that urge to overdo it this Christmas, because that just means a lot of stress next month, down the road. And it can take a long time to recuperate from that. My dogs are going crazy in the background here. My kids' dogs, they're wanting to go outside. So I'll wrap this up. But you're going to be taken care of in difficult times, but you are expected to use logic. Don't overextend yourself at Christmas. It's not going to be worth it, guys. I know it's fun to give a lot of stuff at Christmas. And remember, hang on to that word, stuff. That's not the important part of the season. The important part is the love that we give everybody. So instead of going crazy on material things, maybe bake some cookies or make some candy. Show somebody some love that way. Be a sympathetic ear to someone. Give good hugs and just embrace the people you love this season. Okay, everybody, I'm going to end the reading here. I hope that you have a beautiful day, and I will try to get you or check back in with you tomorrow. All right? Expect your Christmas miracles. I love you. Bye.